There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, over the 12th man, and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. He's got great speed. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The inside handoff. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now go to dime package, to nickel package, taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
And third and long as a defensive lineman, man, I'm thinking fly up the field, get to the quarterback. They sneak in the option. The defense not ready. He didn't even have to pitch it. He just kept it himself and gets the third and long situation.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. And you can have that kind of success on first down running the football. It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Finding open areas. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Quick completion on the out route. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
In the red area, it's Taylor. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front of the attack.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, it's Lee. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. This crowd knows when to bring it. Off-play action on first down. Dances away. He'll slide and avoid the big hit.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. inside his 5. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. They'll run it from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Yeah, and now they got to put it together, right? And this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches, and so this is really hard for them. But I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back. Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Reed. The sure hands, it's Concepcion. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Got it in the middle. It's Craver. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Makes the grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Texas A&M going up tempo. This quarterback part of their running game. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Here's the handoff. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Still running at the 40. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Takes a hit as he fires. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Stribling. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. Got it behind the line. It's Haas. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grab behind the line. It's Haas. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
To the air on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
3 pieces.
It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be fourth down.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets...
Throws toward the end zone. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Catch in the middle, it's Concepcion. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space. It was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Caught over the middle. It's Bussey. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Lacey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Throwing on the run. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The short hands. It's dribbling. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Rebels can really attack on this second and short. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haas. Turning it on. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Rebels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to go up top on first down. Going up top. Got it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely...
Tight end trying to get in. And he'll hold it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Oh,
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Jacksonville State sure is making it look easy today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up 14 over the Blue Coats. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Got his man downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Texas A&M going quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Bussey. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on first down. He lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And that's not a surprise for this offense, man. They continue to find him. He's made those big plays. He's put some touchdowns on the board. He's been the big play guy in this offense. And I don't think I'd stop either. We're still getting started in this football game, and they're going to see more of those deep shots to him.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Unloads it downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it down the right side. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He rifles one deep down the middle. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quarterback will keep it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And he added the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lacey. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw, it's Simmons. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it on the outside. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Catch in the middle, it's Concepcion. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Texas A&M going up tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to swing it on second down. Touchdown, Aggie. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the point after. And it's blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
41, Ole Miss 14.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Now on second down. The give is to Taylor. There he goes. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Texas A&M going quickly.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air, it's Reed. That's caught. It's Bussey. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Bussey. Breaks into the open. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays.
Picked picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Scanning the field is Simmons. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but
fires toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Wants to throw again. Quarterback moving. He'll take another shot here. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it's in.